Sorry. So, what I was saying, what I'm trying to say is I think there is a beauty, there is a connection that is made with a book that you spend some time with. I think it's really hard for me to delve into stories and really get connected to the characters and the narrative if all I'm trying to do is finish it. I'm a pretty fast reader. I would say I'm a medium. I'm not like fast, but I'm not slow. Um, but I sometimes intentionally will not read because I want to carry the book with me longer because when you do that and then you go to the last page and you're done and you close the book, like you feel like you just completed a journey with the author, with the characters, um, with the texture, with the feel, with the look of the book, and that all to me is a part of the reading experience. So that is my reason for creating a booktube channel. And again, I don't know if this is even going to go anywhere or if it's just going to stay on my computer and I'm not going to even upload it. But I have a problem with like bursts of like weird motivation and passion to do random things, and I don't know. I just like want to see where this goes. So I don't really have certain books to talk about. I kind of just wanted this to be like an introduction to my booktube. But uh, I guess the two books that I can talk about that are right in front of me that I'm reading, or one I've read and one I'm reading, is the first one is called The God of Small Things by Arundhati Roy, and that is one that I just finished. And then this one that I'm currently reading is 12 Years a Slave by Solomon Northup. Two books by the authors are both people of color. Arundhati Roy is a Indian woman, probably one of the most intelligent, modern thinking socialist women. Well, I don't want to call her a socialist. I don't know if she identifies as a socialist, but anyways, she's extremely free thinking and just completely different from anything that is being like taught to us in society right now in terms of capitalism and consumerism. So I really love her. I had some trouble reading this book. As you can tell by the title, The God of Small Things, it is a book really about the simplicities yet tragedies about life. So there's not like, there is a big plot, but she does it so innocently and so like naturally that it really just feels like you're watching someone's life unfold. Um, I'm not gonna give like a huge review on it because I haven't practiced and I don't want to mess up and like ramble. But if you are interested in this book, you could definitely just look it up on Goodreads or Amazon or wherever and find a better review than I can give you right now. I apologize. My next video will be more rehearsed. But anyways, this book was interesting to me because I didn't really like it until I finished it, which is weird. But it's once you finish it, you realize the importance and the significance of the book. And there is something to say about that, I think. I think in and of itself, that is kind of maybe the point of the book and the magic of the book as well. It takes place in South India, and it follows a family during a point in South India where Marxism and socialism are becoming, very widespread. It also is a time where Christianity has really entrenched its values in the South Indian community, and this follows a South Indian family who happens to be Christian, and it has a lot to do with the caste system in India, and the clashing of different classes and how the untouchables relate to the touchables and vice versa, and just a lot of political undertones in this book that really are so extremely important and unfortunately probably even relevant today. So It is not the easiest book to read. I feel like there were times where I got pretty lost in what she was saying, but you keep with it. You read, I reread pages trying to understand what she was saying, and I took my time with it, as I told you I do with most of my books, and it really was satisfying in the end. And I will definitely be reading more by her. Maybe not right now because this was a hard one to get through. So maybe in the future I will definitely pick up another one of her books and let you know how that goes. Also, I got this book. As you can tell, it's like pretty worn. I actually was gifted this book when I was about 10 years old and obviously did not read a page of it because I couldn't understand it then. And I don't know where that book was. I don't know where it is. I've moved since then, so I'm not sure. But I was walking my dog and I saw, every weekend there is a store that puts out all their books for sale on the street, which is like, hello, like the coolest thing ever. And I saw this and it was $6 and I got it and I couldn't be happier. So that's that. The next book that I'm reading currently is 12 Years a Slave by Solomon Northup. If you guys don't know, this is the actual book that the Academy Award-winning movie was based off of. This is an actual story by someone who was actually enslaved. Solomon Northup himself was born a free man, a free black man in New York, and he was tricked into slavery. He got captured and spent 12 years away from his wife and his kids and his family and everything that he had ever known in the Deep South, being tortured and just all of the atrocities that slavery comes with. And I'm not done, obviously, yet. I'm reading this. I think I'm like currently in the 50s. It's a very, very emotionally taxing book. I don't think this is one that you can just like sit and breeze through. And if you do that, then I would say you're doing a disservice to the book because you really need to sit on it, read every word, feel every word, and allow yourself to truly try to feel the pain of his story and of all the other stories that he talks about and the devastation that was slavery. So I will give a more comprehensive review on this book once I'm done with it. I'm not sure when I'll be done. Again, I don't like to rush through my books. It feels really good to carry this with me since it's so small. And it like fits in my purse and my backpack, and I can pop it out whenever and just start reading it when I have like a little bit of time in the day. I got this for about like $2 on Amazon. I think I bought it like used. And it came in like really, really good condition. All of the wear and tears are because of me. When I first got it, it was like pretty pristine. So yeah, those are the 2 books that I have in my hand right now. Those are the only 2 books that I'm going to talk about today. But I hope you enjoyed my video, if I even put this up. And if I make any more, I hope you watch. Okay, thanks.